Gas prices, groceries, you name it, everything is more expensive right now. But here's the thing, in the Yakima Valley, there are ways to save money. I'm going to give you some options on where to start, how we can save money at the grocery store and at the pump, and for having fun across the valley. Gas prices have been outrageous lately, but here's one of the unique features that the Yakima Valley has to offer, and that is tribal land. And honestly, it's right around the corner from here. The first place I want you to start is an app. It's called GasBuddy, and it's going to list all of the local gas stations. You set the parameter and it'll tell you what the best prices are nearby. It's amazing. You cannot beat the prices for tribal gas. Again, it is really near the city of Yakima. Just to the south off of Ahtanum and Goodman Road is a brand new gas station there. When it comes to tribal gas, you can expect to save at least $1 a gallon, if not more. The most cost savings gas station is off of Wapato Road. It's called Wheeler's Country Korner. Not only does it have a gazillion pumps, but it's also got a huge C-store down there, so it's really convenient. But what you'll find is that there's a multitude of gas stations as soon as you go through the gap. All of that tribal land, so they have a different tax structure and they can offer really good gas for a great price. Huge savings in comparison to going to a traditional gas station like Chevron or Shell. Other options that are not quite as far, although I do think they're worth the drive, would be the Costco fuel station. This is also relatively new to the Yakima Valley. I think they're pushing over 20 pumps there. Always good prices there. And of course, anytime you buy gas there, it goes towards your rewards at Costco. Walmart also has gas here in the Yakima Valley, and that's located off of Nob Hill and 64th. Multiple pumps, they too offer great discount pricing for gas. Having said that, I know it is hard to beat the tribal gas prices just right outside of town. Knowing where to find the best gas prices is not always easy for newcomers to the valley. Even a lot of people that are local don't know about the discount that's available of tribal gas just through the gap, just outside of town, where you can save over $1 a gallon. Be sure to download the GasBuddy app to find out where prices are best, because it'll make your gas tank feel a whole lot easier to fill up. When gas is pushing $6 a gallon, it is really brutal out there. So another great way and opportunity in the Yakima Valley to save some money. Next up, I want to take you to a discount grocery store, another way to watch the bottom line and cut costs for living in Yakima. I hope you're enjoying this video and you're enjoying the content we're providing about what it is like to live in the Yakima Valley. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now back to the video. Saving at the pump is one thing, but saving on your grocery bill, that's a whole nother thing. A girl's gotta eat, you know? The grocery outlet is one of a few different grocery options I'm gonna recommend when it comes to watching your bottom line and your grocery budget. We call it the Go Store. There's 2 of them in town. In fact, it was my first job. It used to be called Canned Foods Warehouse. Now, the grocery outlet is a San Francisco-based company. They buy sort of end-of-stock items, so you're able to get them at a steep discount. It's not a full-service grocery store, but it's really close. I'll tell you, I think their produce and their fruit is actually really good, but here's where you truly save at the grocery outlet. They're both incredible prices, hard to beat, as well as an excellent place for shampoo and soap and cleaning supplies. The big surprise inside the grocery outlet is their wine selection. They're buying wine discounted often from other winemakers across the United States and bringing it to the grocery outlet. They have some good stuff, and the prices, I'm telling you, you'd be shocked. For $7.99, what would normally sell for over $30 a bottle, you can get that here. It's full of surprises. Another option is Winco. It opened up in 2018 in an 84,000 square foot newly built warehouse. The funny thing is it's located right next door to our Costco. Totally different options than what they got at the old Costco. Huge bulk food section. Unbelievable. The prices are hard to beat. Bring your bags. They don't take credit cards. I believe it's cash and debit only. but it is hard to beat the prices at Winco as well. It's a really great option between these different grocery stores instead of a traditional grocery store. I think your third best option, honestly, is shopping farmers markets. With over 12 different fruit and vegetable stands across the valley, you're going to get the freshest fruits and vegetables that you can find, and really at an incredible price. So I think going to the farmers market, which we will have starting mid-May in Yakima, it runs through mid-October, with over 72 vendors showing up there. And it's not just traditional fruits and vegetables. They have meat suppliers that come in, seafood as well. And then, of course, a whole plethora of delicious other locally grown goodness across the Pacific Northwest. It's another great way for you to fill up your cupboards and save some money, as well as maintain a high quality food for you and your family. We have covered ways to save at the grocery store and at the pump. So let's cover family fun. There are a lot of options available to you that are at free or even heavily discounted prices. For example, the Yakima Valley Museum has a whole lower level, and they do discounted tickets at certain times and days of the week that will allow you and your family to have fun there, as well as at the Yakima Valley Library System. It's amazing. They still do story time there. They bring in Tinker Toys and kids can build things. There's so much going on at the Yakima Valley Library. I had no idea. Be sure to check out their website at yvl.org. And another great resource would be visit yakima.com. There you'll find out all kinds of activities, from free summer concert series across the valley, even at Franklin Park, which is amazing in the summertime. Roll up a blanket, throw it down. There's really opportunity to have outdoor activities. We've talked about the trail system before. We've talked about the Yakima Greenway. So there are ways to have fun without spending a bunch of money. Because I know for all of us in this uncertain economy, we're having to watch our budget. I hope that these three options provide you some with new ideas. With an ag-based economy that we have today, there's no reason why we should be paying high grocery bills. And because we have access to tribal land and discounted gas, be sure to take advantage of that. And of course, all the nature that is surrounding us every single day provides free entertainment for anyone. If you found creative ways to save money while living in the Yakima Valley, share them in the comments so all of us can take advantage of it. I hope that these options have given you some new ideas and new places to shop and go to save money. If this information is helpful and you enjoy learning more about the Yakima Valley, be sure to hit like and subscribe. I'm posting on a regular basis, and I'll keep you in the know what's happening in the Yakima Valley.